Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't give you a napkin. Mírala ahí.
Mucho de haber contribuido a cambiar esa dinámica. What the hell she's looking at?
Them talking.
But she's already living there? Who's she with, the Fox? I'm off.
Dangerous Cordero Patterson.
Remember,
He's past the 30, the 40, 20. He will take this all the way.
Yeah.
So how about that? You want to talk about coming into a hostile environment and just silencing the crowd? They just did it.
Couldn't be a better start. There's no way. All week long, they've talked about having this type of a start. I think they looked at it from the offensive team's perspective.
What you mean?
You know, get the opening kickoff. You guys control the ball. Now your offense will they be out of whack? No, not at all. They're going to be absolutely happy. They're relaxed. They took care of business for them. They don't have any pressure now. They can just.
I don't know why ain't nobody got this internet.
So let's try this again after the kick return TD. Here's yet another kickoff. And they will not get a chance to
Everybody on
return
freaking
this one as
Wi-Fi.
it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They hand it off to Mostert. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
2nd and 6. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8 from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 2nd and 10, Tua.
What the oh my God, what the fuck happened right there, yo? God,
quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about it.
That was some crazy glitchy shit right there.
Second year, as you noted, the job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Throwing on 1st down. Ryder, open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
Look at this shit, this shit is crazy.
10, touchdown, Falcons. And plays like this, that's exactly why you take a Kyle Pitts with a 4-4 pick. So exciting with the ball in his hands, and he showed it off there.
Yeah, normally when you talk about tight ends, you immediately begin talking about them rumbling down the field, but to me, he was pretty well gliding downfield there.
Hotel?
And he takes this
They have
away to
a
beat him.
This shit is loud, bro.
And that'll carry it over
Yeah.
the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the
Yeah, I need to
interception, we'll
listen
see
to
what
the
they
game
can
too,
put
I
together
guess.
on this drive.
I'm here, my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They fake the handoff, now Tua. Oh, hit as he
Ah,
throws.
damn, yo, these niggas don't fucking hold, yo.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that
Who
they
that?
love the matchup with their wide receivers against the secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to
They
back
killed
away
him.
from attacking.
Yo, they're not giving me the plays that I'm picking, yo.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. And Hill with it over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Some
I
stupid shit
think when
right
they look
there.
at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
Fucking got stuck, yo.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball
I hate these 4th down rules in this
Kids
league,
kick
man.
is good. And they will get
Stupid.
themselves on the board here at 14-3. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak.
Freaking had a brain fart, yo.
Bring it back in. And had just enough to get it done.
Now it's Patterson.
Yeah.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Yeah, the City Boys is back. City Boys is up again.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Ryder. And that is incomplete. This defense for the Dolphins, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury. I'm having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
On 3rd down, Ryder. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he's
That was a pick?
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
How the fuck they didn't give him that shit, bro?
Take nothing away from this young man under center because I know people think he's got a very bright future in this
Shit
league.
fucking
At the
strong,
field,
yo.
defensive coordinators love the thought of squaring off against a rookie quarterback.
And especially if they have guys that can put together a game plan Lavelle. You can do so much.
They gotta give me the sack, bro. They never give me the sack.
Their football IQ. And don't forget, you're going to throw a couple extra rushers at him as well. See if he can handle the pressure when those guys come at him.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
They're trying to run it. Let's see this right here.
They'll try and run forward with Connor.
Good shit.
And just nowhere to go for Connor. Defense gets to him and they mark him short. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So just shy of
go for it.
midfield.
I'm
They
confused.
tried it. Didn't work out. What did you think?
I thought that they should have punted the ball away. Should have gotten rid of it and played
Good game.
defense with better field position. Look, I'm as aggressive as anyone wanting to go for it on offense, but in this situation, it doesn't.
First half.
I don't know that there's any risk. I mean, what's the reward for your risk here? I would not have done that. The only explanation is this coach, he may want to be up here in the booth with us. We may have a 3-man booth starting next week if he keeps up with those decisions.
Man, why this nigga fucking dropping?
Here, back at the 47.
Oh,
Despite the
God,
completion,
yo.
they wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Well, that's not exactly how they drew that one up, nor practiced it, because on 1st down, you're
Look
trying to
who's
get some
open.
yardage
Oh,
to
man,
set
I
up
ain't see that
2nd and
shit.
3rd down calls. In this
I'll
case,
fuck that up,
had to
yo.
drop it off to his running back. But boy, they closed quickly on that one and stopped him behind the line of scrimmage.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Here's Tua. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Domino tear, yeah, I like that. They look like they in LA.
After one, a 14-3 ball game. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers,
Who's the
when I see
beef?
5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Oh, man.
2nd and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal to go. Here's Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 1-score game. Extra point by McCann, looking good. And the lead is down to 4. McCann's got it teed up. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
What?
About set to begin begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence. Good strong throw and catch right there, and so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st and 10, Ryder. He's got the tight end Fertzer right side complete.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL, but just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there and couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards. And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Well, we saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to beat it, here in the stadium, you can just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taking it about the 1. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? This is what they decide to do.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one,
I feel agitated,
well
man.
the defense.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Tua, now a short one to Gesicki, and he is out of bounds right around the 34.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Tua now on 1st down. He's got the hook up with Conley. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play there for the Dolphins.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. And old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. 2nd down and 3.
Oh, this fucking computer, yo. It's like a lot of computer.
Looking to pass. Tua getting this out to the flat. Mostert. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. He showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. On 2nd and 2, Tua, and it's caught. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a 1st down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short.
Yes.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins...
I ain't know it started already. I thought it started like at 12. Yeah, but they talking about it in the chat. What's the control
and the
zone?
lead is down to 4. McCann's got it teed up. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. To throw on 2nd down. Ryder. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh my God, yo, these little ass linebackers, bro.
On 1st down, Ryder winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
It ain't the end of yours. These motherfuckers, this pressure's not getting through.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Chill, not right now. Yeah, not right now. No, you stop.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is a really simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Now he has to use some combinations at times. The combination was
now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw again. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
What the fuck?
And this has been a nice
Man, this nigga,
touchdown drive against
this nigga on YouTube crazy.
because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So you dumb out, this nigga dumb out my receipt. Man, this is crazy.
Back to throw again. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll make it second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Man, I wish I had some fucking awareness, yo, for these niggas.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Ryder sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll take over with just 18 ticks remaining.
Yes, he's looking very sharp right now.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Oh, what a catch by Waddle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Target for Cambosis. Next day, to the body, just that stab jab right to the belt.
Big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Play action, now it's Tua. Steps away to his left. He's got the first down and more.
The fucking clock ran out.
Before crossing over out of bounds.
This nigga slow as fuck,
So we
man.
reach halftime now with the visiting Falcons out on top as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he won't quite make it to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
Oh, why the fuck this nigga? Man, this shit is crazy, man. I want to punch this shit.
Back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
I need the O-line to
That's
block
a
for me.
tough spot as a
Just a
quarterback,
fucking
Charles. You wanna
second,
get
dog.
rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
And they can't even
How
do
about
it.
the pressure coming without them having to blitz?
Yeah, this
That's when
fucking
you know
team
things
is-
are clicking for your defense, and the end result,
team's
they
fucking
end up gaining
ass,
6
bro.
points.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Yeah, man.
Taking it about the 1.
This nigga, he playing me scared. Like,
Stop just shy of the
I hate that shit. Like, that's pussy shit.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Like, the shit get whacked, man. That's like the same bullshit.
Tagovailoa trying again after the pick 6.
Look at this. Look at this.
Falcons say they have it, they do.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sideline,
is fucking bad, bro. It's bad.
Your coaches are upset with you. All right?
I don't understand. Like, why they can't block?
Back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball. Take care of the ball. Take care of the ball. Because here come the defense.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
The two are going to try and throw for it. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. He's got the lane, and there he goes. 30, 10, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now, as this one's in the air.
This nigga, he just overthrowing the he's overthrowing the receiver. Overthrow him. The nigga's right there and he throws it over.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
We should have swung that. Should have threw that shit.
Operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun, Ryder, and he'll complete this one to Patterson. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And sometimes, despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well, and they blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill him for a loss.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryder, he finds his man, complete. It's Patterson, and he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, Don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 42.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Waste clock now. This shit is fucking wrong.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 42-yard line. Here's a handoff to Connor. Javon Holland coming up to make the stop. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Ryder. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Jerome Baker. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later? Who would that be? That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out, Brandon?
I think okay. He's the guy.
He ain't do nothing. He ain't catch him.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And he'll protect himself.
He's expected to win.
As he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble.
He's one of the best fighters right now.
And it'll be 2nd down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. This is caught. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain block. Touchdown! Jalen Waddle, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead. They didn't want the tie. They rolled the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a turn setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feel like we're just hanging with it. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Boy, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Now Tua. This is Smith to the ground. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
The gringo.
Play there for the Dolphins. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. He'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another first down. It'll be first and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And again, it's Tagovailoa. He's got it. Touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Dolphins hang on to their lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off.
Done breathing.
Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression.
Hey, the gringo got power in it.
McCann's got it teed up.
He's from the UK.
Taken at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. In just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
You left him open.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, you peep.
Play has him on past the 40 already. Another first and 10. From the gun, Ryder. Throw left side complete. That's Patterson.
That's all he got. The little short shit.
Second down.
I got the deep ball strapped up.
Operating from the gun, Ryder. And he will find his man Samuel. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 36.
We're doing the same routes.
From the gun, Ryder. Going for the deep ball.
Wow.
Here's to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown.
I moved him.
And that looked almost to be a case of, quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
And from where we said, if you had told me that ball was somehow going to get from
I need pass rushing, man. That shit is crazy, bro.
No way. I mean, that was an absolute
I get some pass rushing, I'll be alright, man. These niggas like...
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And that'll They'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Fucking him up.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Smith, and he's brought down.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Tua now on 1st down. Oh, no, he lost
Oh, come on, yo.
And he's going to take this
Who the fuck?
to the 37-yard line.
I know you're looking at the scoreboard.
Who fucked that up, yo?
Near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, meaning taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say at the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Always somebody fucking up on this fucking O-line, bro. This is dumb.
Following the fumble recovery, Ryder. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh, we supposed to grab that, bro. We supposed to grab that.
To the 29-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'd love to get a little closer if they need to kick the field goal on 4th down. From this spot, it's 46 yards. On 3rd and 2, Ryder. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete.
Bro, he doing the same shit, yo.
Before he gets the first.
Tight end in, running back in, running back out. Same bullshit.
Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Same fucking bullshit, dog.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watched them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Connor, touchdown, Falcons. Well, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they look like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation.
I gotta see, man. Hold on, let me watch that play again.
Between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Koo able to connect on
This
the
is
extra
bullshit,
point.
bro. How the fuck this nigga
Is
in?
up to 5. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dolphins at the line ready for the next drive.
So what happened? All right.
Looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning.
Beautiful comeback right here from Kambosos. We need more of this from him.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Here's Tua. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Vincent Smith. Touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. And touchdown. And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed. And in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. To throw is Tua. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
Now it's Patterson. And now how about this return?
What the fuck?
He's to midfield.
Oh, my God.
Cordero Patterson on the loose. And out of bounds finally.
Niggas are terrible, man. Terrible.
Across the 50 inside the 25.
Terrible fucking bull.
He'll look to throw. And his pass incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And they'll get him down right about the 20. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, yeah. We out.
And now here's
Knew that was coming.
Interception. Picked off at the 11.
Knew that was coming.
The Dolphins have just about sewn up this football game. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Boy, turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. And looked like some movement there.
Bro, you're not giving me the fucking play that I want, bro.
Fisher, the former Kansas City Chief, the guilty party.
Let me see this work.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. That one looks like he'll throw here. Well, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let go.
This goal line is not blocking from me at all.
It's tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Tagovailoa looking to throw it. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. Of note, that last throw right there, putting him over 3,000 yards passing now for the year.
And when you start running the numbers in your head and realize that we're not halfway done with the season yet, you think to yourself, could this be a 6,000-yard season? That's definitely on the table.
Now Tagovailoa. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this one is incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5. That's a whale of a game. Back to throw is Tua. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. This for field position after the big play. Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early.
Oh, I haven't used this play all game, dog. I'm tripping. Yo, got him. He's fucking him up. Whoop, whoop. Nah, I'm good.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Two and a throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. It's rare that a receiver of his caliber would drop one pass, but that's now 2 times he's had his mitts on one and lost it.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to lose confidence in him, though, because of the track record. Such a good player, maybe having a bad game, but I think they'll still go to him in a critical spot.
On 2nd and 15 now. Tua being chased out left. Runs through the contact. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
That would have been fumble.
Going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
That would have been fumble, dog.
With 12 seconds to go in the football
had to do the spinneroo on him.
The drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Tua sets up to pass it. That'll be incomplete.
Bro, this shit is
seconds now showing on the clock.
Man, we going for this shit, nigga.
Keeps it a
on
one-score
this.
game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
You heard from the corner of George Gambosis. You have to press.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down.
Oh my God.
Intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Brian Poole. And the Falcons are right back in this football game. Well, partner, still a head-scratcher to me how this one ended, down 3. I just thought, no matter the situation, you're in a spot where you can kick that field goal and go to overtime. Why not do it?
And this is where I think the analytics guys are going to continue to get more and more traction in the league. We've talked about different people now saying, I need a game management coach, someone in the booth to take the emotion out of it. Did they lose track of where they were on the clock, right? Did they lose track of where they were on the field? Was it makeable for their kicker? All those things come into play here, and it turns out they don't get it done.
So for Miami, they fall a game under 500 now at 3 up and 4 down. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Carolina Panthers.
With confidence in the corner of Devin Haney. On top of the ropes, and will he soon find out he's on top of the world? Like the scene here in Melbourne as the rain is passed. And Devin Haney hopes the judges agree with the reality his team feels was put forth here. Our 3 judges include Sultan Enyedi from Hungary, who mostly is at the championship level in the UK and throughout Europe. Pablo Cardini from Poland, who has over 900 bouts judged in a 21-year career. And Benoit Roussel from Canada, who has been on the ringside of many ringside observers with opinions and scorecards for over 18 years. No geographical bias, no Australian, no American. And they steal the world's most ringside observership, and 23-year-old Devin Haney is about to find out that he's the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. And without no doubt in my mind, 12 rounds to own, maybe 2
I cannot
rounds,
post
and I
pictures
saw
in outfits
possibly
like
that
this
to
for
give
boys to
to
get at me. I want your girlfriend or your mom, that's it.
in favor of Devin Haney.
I'm challenged. I don't really have anything
And
to
the crowd of Brown Creek Aussies stands in silence, anticipating the judges' scorecards that will read that way. And to think the path that Haney took to get here. From his late amateur career to traveling the country with his father, picking up all the great tips and tricks of the trade from various veteran cornermen to turning pro in Mexico on club shows to learn the ropes the hard way to then taking the criticism of many pundits for being elevated to a WBC interim champion, getting through the obstacles of Linares and Jojo Diaz, and taking this fight, traveling to Australia, taking the rematch calls, maybe no do it without his father, and now this. Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds, we go to the scorecards. Gopal and Daniel scored 116 to 112. Carlos Gardini for 118 to 110. All 3 judges had it for the winner by unanimous decision. From Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. Now, the universally recognized undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin "The Dream" Haney. The dream is now a reality. At 23 years old, the Oakland native, the Vegas resident, will head back to the States with every belt there is to grab to.
He got every belt in that division. He took his belt. The Moreno. He fought over there. Over there in the UK, and this nigga's. Yeah. They tight. Look, they tight. Black boy and their coach. They pissed.
Why?
A little bit of tension between these two camps.
Why?
Said this week at various press conferences. Of this division, Jim, at 135 pounds throughout the division, with Ryan Garcia.
He knocked him out?
No.
Lopez set to make his return, possibly 140 pounds in his future. Tank Davis, Lomachenko,
Hits landing, right?
and now Devin Haney on top of the ball.
Look at his face compared to his.
El de Blanquito también.
Yeah, he was whipping his ass the whole fight.
For the early fall.
The UK niggas like, yeah, you know the vibes.
I measured the wall.
All the post-fight interviews in the celebration of the American who's now
But he was in a hostile environment, so you probably would have thought they would have robbed him or some shit.
as Cambosis and Haney meet in the center of the ring, and Sports Center is underway right now.
You waiting for me to leave now? Oh, he fucked him up.
I mean, his face not that. His face
No,
bad
he
too.
got one good cookie.
Like, he got a little nugget. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Busted lip. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? But he got all the belts in that division.
So what's next?
Either he move up in weight, or just stay in the weight and just keep defending it against motherfuckers.
But then you told me that if you move up and win, you gotta do what? Turn the belt.
Yeah, he got to vacate it. Yeah, and then they'll let 2 other new people fight for it. Might be a rematch. got 4 belts. And he's only 23. 28-0. 15 knockouts.
So he's nasty like that?
Yeah, he up. He can do whatever he wants. But he's engaged to somebody named Mom. A rapper.
Champion of the world. How does that sound?
Look him up.
Alhamdulillah, all praise due to Allah.
Oh, Muslim.
It is quite the same, but obviously
I didn't even know he was Muslim. That's new. I hate that nigga nose.
That's what I keep looking at.
I was going forward without my dad being here because I knew this was a big moment for both of us. We both agreed that since we started out, we said we wanted to be the best. And it would have hurt me to accomplish this without him. So I'm so thankful. I thank God, alhamdulillah, that we was able to accomplish this together.
Oh, that's his pop right there.
The fight itself,
With the fro.
you look very comfortable.
You look Muslim, man. See the Sunni?
I just sticking to the game plan. The game goes going there, and I did it. And I did that for majority of the fight. I took the last round off just because I knew I was comfortable ahead. But I fought a good, smart fight.
You said you knew what he would do, when he would do it, and how he would do it. Is that how it played out?
Yeah, I handicapted him of his best thing. He wanted to
Plan,
land
Brian?
right hand, and he wanted to land a big left hook.
Huh?
I handicapted him fight both ways.
Yeah, open.
I would go to the left, I would fight right hand. When I go to the right,
He next door. It's just San Fran is the biggest city.
Both of you.
Oakland is right next to it.
We'll see you back here later in the year in Marble Arena again.
Where he's from Oakland?
Yeah. San Fran. It's San Fran and Oakland. You cross the bridge. The Golden Gate Bridge to get no. There's another bridge, not the Golden Gate Bridge, but the Golden Gate Bridge is right there too.
I took my hat off to anybody that steps in the ring. I respect. It's nothing but respect through the whole build-up. You know, you got disrespect. Got disrespectful. I stayed a gentleman and I stayed professional.
Congratulations, it is a momentous day. Undisputed champion of the world.
I want to thank George Cambosa and all of our Australians for coming out. Thank you, George, for giving me the shot. A lot of these so-called champions, they wouldn't give me my shot. But George was a true champion and he gave me my shot. So thank you for that.
Congratulations, Jim. A tremendous job here today on enemy territory here at Marble Arena. We all wander over the ring and make our way to George Cambosa right now to speak to the man
India
who
Love.
created this day right here in Marble Arena. It's been
I think that's her name.
occasion, George. Obviously, it didn't work out the way you wanted, but what a day it has been.
Girlfriend. Just put girlfriend. Very handy girlfriend.
At the end of the day, I want to make the best test of the hardest test. I'm going to give the full respect of these cricketers today.
NBA young boy.
We do it again.
Yeah, I know it was somebody baby mom.
Last November, one round of respect. So, then there's my man, and I'll see you again real soon.
I'm going to take you back to yesterday to the weigh-in. You had to kick up as far as making weight was concerned. Was that a factor in this position?
No, that was definitely not a factor. It's just boxing game, you know, you move, you box, you really want to come to the fight too much, but that's your game, so respect and I'm going to come to new things and getting back at the end of this year, so all respect for me, man, and thank you to everybody in Australia, everyone in Greece, everyone in the world. I take the risk, I've got the best of the best, and at the end of the day, I didn't have to fight him, somebody else to fight him.
Oh, he's Australian. I thought he was from the UK. Damn, that nigga, he flew all the way out there to fight him in his territory for his belt.
And it's whose territory?
His, him, without the Blanco, he's from Australia. They in Australia right now fighting. What time is it over? That shit's the next day over there.
Respect to it, respect boxing, this is boxing, and you want the best. Winners or losers, what about?